Hello everyone, Samantha here. I pray all is well with you. As you can see, this desk has a lot of stuff on it. And I left it like that purposely. I just was working on some tabs and some ideas for some tabs. And so I wanted to share just a couple tonight. But I have some more ideas I want to share, but I'm not going to do that all tonight. Two things. So, this is a book that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's called Not in God's Name. This is a book about religion being used as a premise for violence. So this rabbi, he actually wrote a book saying that's not in God's name. So, but at any rate, I bought this book to do some art journaling in addition with my other art journaling book I just made and some other journals for different purposes. I wanted to use, I decided to get this book because some of the other books I was looking at, they had like curse words and stuff in it, and so I was just like, no. So I just got this because, you know, I just felt safer that whatever was on the pages, you know, it wouldn't be any like curse words or anything, because a rabbi wrote this and he's really just trying to, you know, share that there shouldn't be violence based on religion. So anyway, so I just stated that because, you know, it says not in God's name. So, but anyway, you know what? I don't want, one second. It's something that I do need to cover up here. I don't want, matter of fact, I might even go through that. I'm not even going to try to block it out. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to show how I made these two tabs today. Now, you know, I bought tabs before, but I'm running out because I've been using them. But I picked this up a while ago, and I haven't, today was the first day that I'm using it because I've been using the tabs that I had purchased from Illustrated Faith, and a couple of times I just cut out the tabs because I was so used to doing that. But it, finally, I pulled this out tonight, and I want to show one idea I have for that. There's so many ways people could use this tab puncher. It's from We Are Memory Keepers, and there's so I want to show one idea I have for that. And then also I want to share an idea if I have for this. Wait, did I pick? You see these right here? These flimsy paper tabs. Oh, now these paper tabs were only 99 cents for the whole pack. Let me show it. Do I have the pack here? Yes, it's right here. I had got these. These were on clearance. Oh, no, matter of fact, they weren't 99 cents. They were only 20 cents. And I believe I either got them from Joann's or Tuesday Mornings a while ago. But they're page flags. But they're very, very flimsy. And if I would have put them just as is, they would rip or something. So I said, oh, maybe I can laminate it. But you know, laminating paper can be very costly. Laminating sheets. And I do have laminating cards from the Dollar Tree, but I don't see it makes it so thick. So, you know, I don't want it to be too thick like I have here for this, because I want to use that for you know, like bookmarks and stuff. So you see this right here? It made it real thick. And so I figure for like art journals and stuff like that, I don't need it too thick. Only if I want to make like a bookmark or a page marker for a scripture writing activity. But for like art journaling, I don't want it to be so, again, I don't want it to be so thick. So I thought to use, let me move some of this out of the way. I thought to use packaging tape. So I have some very cheap packaging tape here. Some people call it shipping tape. But if you get the one from, what is it? What's Scotch? I mean, it's actually a little bit more durable and sturdier. This is some 99-cent stuff I got from a while ago. But I was able to make the tag a little bit more the tab or the page flag a little bit more durable. And what I like about it is, even though it still feels really thin, it won't rip because it's, you know, in that packaging tape. So really quick, I'm just gonna do one of these that's out the pack already, and I'm gonna write a word here so you can decorate. If you have these like paper ones, you can decorate it any way you want, or you can even cut some out and what is it, you know, cut some out with copy paper and do it, color it, and then make some tabs. If you don't have something with a pattern on it, or you can use scrapbook paper. So right here, but you know what, I'm really talking about right now when you buy the page flags that's already made into a tab, right? But of course you can cut this out if you don't have any. So I'm gonna put because this next art page I'm gonna do is gonna be on journeying, but I know what sound. So, but I just really wanted to try to make the tap. So you gotta be careful because you will get prints on your paper. That's what I did here. Right, it's gonna roll. All right, so I gotta be careful. So it's right there. This is the flimsy one. So it's kind of, now what's that right there? I done picked up some dust on the thing. So you see, you gotta be kind of careful. So now I'm gonna just stick this down. And I'm not too concerned if it's not even when I stick it down. I could use my liner here, but I'm not too concerned about that because I do have to anyway trim it. Right, and so that's good. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and just cut. Okay, put that over to the side. And so now you see I have this. It's more durable, right? And it's like that. So now all I have to do is just fussy cut it out. Also, too, what I like about this, unlike the laminated paper that I used one time, for some reason, sometimes when you cut laminated paper, if you don't burnish it really, really well, you run the risk of it opening up on you later. But with the shipping tape, it's just, it adheres to each together very well, and it will not pull apart. You don't have to worry about it opening up. You see? So this is for when we have them flimsy tags. I have a lot of ideas for these tabs. Paper crafting ideas. It's fun and relaxing. And now I'm just gonna go around here and try. Okay. And you get, again, you can get really close without it opening up. That's a good thing about this. Using the shipping tape. Okay, and so I have this one ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put them on a random page in this book. Yeah. And see, like I'm bending it, but it's still so durable because of the shipping tape or packaging tape, either or. So I'm gonna just turn to a random page right here. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. This is Journey. So I just take some of this tape runner paper, right, and just now I'm just gonna go ahead and put it down. And I'll just do, when I do the journal all around, I don't even care if when I'm doing, you know, the mixed media art journal, it gets on there. So look, and that's it. And it's very durable. Look at that. Yeah. So that's one idea. And the other one I want to share is this one. Oh, okay. So, as you can see, this right here has some florals on it. I use the patterns from my playing cards. There are different prints at the Dollar Tree, and you can even go to 99-cent store and get different cards with beautiful patterns on it. And the only thing is that on the back, of course, you're going to have, you're going to have like, let me make sure I'm in frame first of all. Okay. The only thing is that you are going to have you're going to have the image of the card, King, Queen, Jack, you know what number it is on the back of it. I'm using this. This is a mixed media art journal, so I really just don't mind it being with that on the back. I really just don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Sometimes I'll write the name, sometimes I'll write what the page is about. Sometimes I'll just put different ones. I'm not concerned about that. But in the event that you are concerned about this, there's a way that I thought of to cover that up. And it's very simple. So you won't have to be doing too much gluing unless you do not have sticker paper. But this one right here, using this tab, is so easy. I just punched them out. It's just so 1, 2, 3. Just punch them out on a card. Let's see if this one. If anybody's considering this might help this video with how this thing works. So you see right here. So you put the card in. Make sure you put it where you want to punch it, and punch. Look how easy. And I got a lot of white space there on that one. I ain't even do that intentionally rather. But look at that. It's so nice. You know, and then you just glue it down where you want it. Now, suppose you don't want it where it has all of this on the back. I'm going to show you. Or maybe you want to use that as a pattern. I don't know. So suppose you want it where it's just clear on the back. So I have some extra sticker paper, right? This is extra sticker paper. And it's from, you know, when I made stickers and then I printed them out, or I printed somebody else's stickers. You know, that left over on the bottom. So I don't throw those out. I don't throw them out anymore. Unless it's like a real small slither. But something like this I will not throw out, because that can be used for something. And then I learned also too with a Cricut. Suppose you're making an image and it's colorful and you didn't do a printable, but you're cutting out, you want to cut out something that's maybe blank or whatever. You can use those on your can you do that there? Yeah, no, because it looks for the registration mark. No, when you put the paper on the mat. So they have different purposes. You can die cut, you know, color it and then do something with it. I know Sherry, one time she showed how you can stamp on it. If you don't want to stamp in your Bible, you can stamp on the sticker paper and then cut it out and put it in your journal and Bible or wherever you journal. So anyway, so you see I have the card and I have the sticker paper, right? So what I did was just 1, 2, 3, peel off the sticker paper and put it on the back of the card, and I was covered up, right? And so I'm trim this little piece off here, right? Now suppose I want to just get this image over here. I will take, and then I will take, hold on, let me finish my thought here, because sometimes I just, and I'm gonna put that here. My pen went. Okay. And I'm gonna go right here. Oopsie daisy. Okay, and I'm going to punch. Oops. Wait a minute, maybe something's in there. Okay, why was I having a hard time with that? I want to make sure I don't have anything stuck in there. Oh no, I cleaned it out. Lord Jesus. I don't know. Last time it wasn't so hard to punch it. Because it's still not, it's not all that thick. Oh, I know why. It's not, it wasn't down enough. I'm going to have to, I wanted that yellow flower, but that's alright. So, what's going on? Why is it not? It was punching earlier. Am I doing something wrong? Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what was happening, but it was really acting kind of crazy, the punch. And so, I got it to, it was like something was misaligned. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. And I don't know if you have this punch and that ever happened to you, please let me know. So, okay, there we go again. And it seems like it was shifted up. I don't know what that was about. Let me try this again. I don't think it's the size of this paper. Because this stuff is really thin. And so, let me try it with this. Let me try it with this. It's something about, I think, the way that I'm holding it. Because it's something, yeah. It's something about the way that I'm holding it. When I turn it. Alright, maybe not the paper anymore. Let me try this thin paper. Okay, so I think it has something to do with the size of this card, but it was working before with no problem. I don't know. So you know what? I'm going to try something else. I'm going to take a jelly print, a piece of jelly print, and see if I will have that problem. That's very disconcerting, but you know what? Where there's a will, there's a way. So, okay, so that was a problem with that. So I'm not going to focus on that right now. What I'm going to do is take a piece of sticker paper. Well, I don't need a sticker paper for that then. I'm just going to punch out some tabs with my jelly print. Because obviously, I don't know why that was happening. Like, that didn't happen before earlier, y'all. I'm sorry. So, you know what? I don't want to tell someone to do that and then and I keep forcing it because I'm actually messing up with the punch. And then, next thing you know. So, you know what? So, here's some tabs with my jelly print. I like this. And I would just put some paper, some shipping tape over these. Now, suppose I really do want this. What is it? Where I put that thing at? Where I put the one second, y'all. Okay, so this is where I had put the card, right? I think it may be something about the material, but that, like I said, that wasn't happening before. So I'm gonna go ahead and just trace a tab. So I could use a tab as a template. I've showed this before. But it was, see, this is more work. And I like the fact of using the hole punch for this. But not at the expense of breaking the punch. So I will cut this out. What in the world? Is that a fly? Y'all. Oh my God. All right. Okay. So so I'm cutting out. Now I'm cutting out the tab. So that's an option, you know. It's easier when you could just go ahead and punch the thing out, but sometimes you just gotta cut it out. I cut out tabs before. If you like fussy cutting, it will. Yeah. So you see, I have this tab, and that's that. And this is the one that had the sticker paper on it. So you know what? I advise, do not use the plastic coated card, can damage your tab punch. One time I broke one of these. I broke this because I had to get a new one because I was doing some plastic and stuff. I was going off. That thing said, oh, so you think you're gonna be putting this in there? You know you're not supposed to put more than 3 pages. I'm not gonna work. That thing broke right on me. I was so heated. But at any rate, so I'm not willing to chance that with this tab. You know, I'm not. It was misaligning, and that thing, it was just probably, it worked one time, but maybe it said, you know what, I'm not doing that no more. You're not putting me through that abuse. Oh God. Well, so those are 2 ways. I have some other ideas for tabs as well. So, you know, but you know, I was able to cut out some jelly prints. So that's what you can do. You got some nice jelly prints. You can, if you got this punch too, you can do that. So maybe what I will do is but see, I don't want to put these down yet until I put them in shipping tape. This right here, this one, I don't mind because it's thick already. It already has a durability because it's the card. You know, it's the card with thin some on it with the sticker. And I say thin some meaning like it got the sticker paper on the back of it as well. So, you know, look at that right there. And it's plain on the back. So yeah, so that's it for this video. Okay, so with that being said, I want to say thanks for watching. God bless you, and remember, Jesus loves you. Bye bye.